Welcome back to Watch You Go. Today, we're looking at the top 10 logical symbols of all time. Number 10. Definition. A definition is a statement of the meaning of a term, a word, phrase, or other set of symbols. Definitions can be classified into two large categories. Intentional definitions, which try to give the sense of a term, and extensional definitions, which try to list the objects that a term describes. Another important category of definitions is the class of ostensive definitions, which convey the meaning of a term by pointing out examples. Number 9. Universal quantification. In mathematical logic, a universal quantification is a type of quantifier, a logical constant which is interpreted as given any or for all. It expresses that a predicate can be satisfied by every member of a domain of discourse. In other words, it is the predication of a property or relation to every member of the domain. Number 8. Turnstile. Symbol. In mathematical logic and computer science, the symbol provable from \v' has taken the name turnstile because of its resemblance to a typical turnstile if viewed from above. It is also referred to as T and is often read as yields, proves, satisfies, or entails in text. The turnstile symbol provable from \v' is obtained from the command v'. Number 7. Logical NOR. In Boolean logic, logical NOR or joint denial is a truth functional operator which produces a result that is the negation of logical OR. That is, a sentence of the form P nor Q is true precisely when neither P nor Q is true, i.e. when both of P and Q are false. Number 6. Exclusive or. Exclusive or exclusive disjunction is a logical operation that is true if and only if its arguments differ. One is true, the other is false. It is symbolized by the prefix operator J and by the infix operators XOR, or, EOR, XOR, XOR. Display style n left right arrow, and. Number 5. Domain of discourse. In the formal sciences, the domain of discourse, also called the universe of discourse, universal set, or simply universe, is the set of entities over which certain variables of interest in some formal treatment may range. Number 4. Logical conjunction. In logic, mathematics and linguistics, and display style wedge is the truth functional operator of logical conjunction. The and of a set of operands is true if and only if all of its operands are true. Number 3. Willard van Orman Quine. Willard van Orman Quine, known to his friends as Van, June 25, 1908 – December 25, 2000, was an American philosopher and logician in the analytic tradition, recognized as one of the most influential philosophers of the 20th century. From 1930 until his death 70 years later, Quine was continually affiliated with Harvard University in one way or another. First as a student, then as a professor. Number 2. Existential quantification. In predicate logic, an existential quantification is a type of quantifier, a logical constant which is interpreted as there exists, there is at least one, or, for some, it is usually denoted by the logical operator symbol there is, which, when used together with a predicate variable, is called an existential quantifier. There is X, or there is X. Quote. Existential quantification is distinct from universal quantification, for all, which asserts that the property or relation holds for all members of the domain. Number 1. Model logic. In universal algebra and in model theory, A structure consists of a set along with a collection of finitary operations and relations that are defined on it. Universal algebra studies structures that generalize the algebraic structures such as groups, rings, fields and vector spaces. The term universal algebra is used for structures with no relation symbols. Model theory has a different scope that encompasses more arbitrary theories, including foundational structures such as models of set theory. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, favorite, and subscribe.